Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So basically today I will be doing a pretty simple video, and that is just showing you guys what and how to operate the e-files. Yes, one of my Facebook friends sent me a question concerning one of her files, so I just wanted to do this video pretty quick for you guys and just post it so that she can have a basic understanding and you guys can have an understanding of how the e-file works. So first of all, I have two different types of e-files. So I have this one. This is what the handle looks like, and this is what the tip looks like. Okay, now this file have different amount of how fast the file goes. So this is the on button. So this button here, this is the turn on, this is the on button, this is the power button, and this is also a power button on the e-file itself. So this is the rotation button. So there's an on and there's a rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise. So if I don't put this on, then none of these are going to come on. So if this is off, I put this on and I put this on as well, it's still not going to turn. Even if I put on this and I turn this, it's still not going to come on. So I need to choose if I want. So I'm going to turn this back off. So I need to choose whether or not I want it to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. So I just choose whichever side I want it to go, and then I turn this on, and then I turn up the file. So you see, it starts to spin now. All right, now let me show you. So this file came with let me take out the ones that it didn't came with and just show you guys. So I have a lot of bits here, so just let me get everything in the frame for you guys so that you guys can understand what I'm saying. So these are some of the bits that I bought separately. These came with one of my Macart drill set. So these four came with one of my Macart drill set. Actually, it's 5 of them. So this, and this is also one of my Macart drill bits, and one of this came with it. So in each of these drill bits, there's a letter at the top of it. So this one have a C. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a C on top of one of this and this. So there's the C stands for coarse. So the coarse means that it's going to file whatever product you want off of the nails faster. And this one has an M on it, so that means medium. So this is going to file it fast, but not as fast as how the coarse is going to file it. And then there's one that is fine. So this one have a fine coarse, and this one have a fine grit, so that it's not going to file whatever product you have off faster. So it's going to be pretty slow and pretty thin. So these bits are this is a cuticle bit. This is pretty fine, so you use this to clean around the cuticle. This is also a cuticle bit as well. You could use this to like sand your nails and sand around your cuticles as well. And these are regular drill bits. These are regular drill bits that came with this type of e-file, and this is a different file. I'm going to show you guys how this works in just a few seconds. So I'm going to put this back in. So these are called sanding bands. So there is different grits in these sanding bands. They are the fine ones, which is the really thin sanding bands. And let me put it in my hand so that you guys can see. So it's pretty fine and pretty thin. It's like a normal sanding paper or sanding band, and this one is a coarse sanding band. Right, the coarse one you can see naturally, like it's very gritty and very hard, and you could feel it, like the texture is like really hard. So this is what the sanding band looks like. So with this file came with these normal files, but the thing is that with this drill, it can fit any e-file, any of these bits in it. So this bit that I have in here currently, this came from the Macart set. So this is the Macart content, and this is what it looks like. It came with 2, 4, 6 and 1 makes 7 drill inside of it. So I have everything mixed up here, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that this did not came with a drill, but it fits inside of it perfectly, right? So these come with a drill as well, and they fit perfectly. So the thing is that with these, most of these drill bits, they come with a standard size of bits, so that they basically have the same size. And this one, for some reason, I think it have like an adjustable thing inside of it, so that even if the bit is a little too fat, it will fit in anyway. So that's why I like about this. So now let me show you how to use the other file. So just let me get rid of this pretty quick and put this aside, and I'm going to show you the other one. So I'm going to keep this here just for reference. So now, so just let me plug this in. So this is a regular just a minute, file. This is a regular e-file. So you can see this e-file doesn't have any file inside of it, okay? But if you look closely inside of this file, there's like a little tube in there. So when you want to apply, let me close this up first. So when you want to apply or put in a drill bit, let me put in one of the regular ones. So what these come with, this one came with this file. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to try to push this in, but this is not going to go in because it's too tight, right? So what I need to do is put this down. So there's like a lever here on the file. So if you could see, it's pressing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press and hold this down, and I'm going to turn this to open it, right? When it opens it, you will feel that it starts to get a little slack. So when you open it, that means the hole is getting bigger. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this in here now. So you see it's sliding. So when I'm finished sliding this in and I'm happy with it, then I'm going to turn it and tighten it. So when it's tight enough, then the entire drill and the bit is going to start turning. So that means it's okay. So now I'm going to plug it back in, and now you see it's spinning it's spinning. So you see it's working. So this is a lever that helps you to spin the file. So it helps you to know how, if you want the file to go hard or if you want it to go slow. So you turn it down low, or you turning up on a high spin. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out. So I'm going to press this here. I'm going to press this to hold it down, and I'm going to turn it in the opposite direction to get the file out. So I'm going to turn it in the same direction to loose it, to pull this out. Okay, so let's let me pull this out. Right now I'm going to use a different file. I'm going to use a different drill or a different bit. So I'm going to put this in, because it's already slack. So I'm going to press this down and then screw this back in, make sure that it's tight enough. And now that it's tight enough, I'm going to release it, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it back on. So you see now it's spinning. It's spinning. So the way you turn it, the faster you turn it, the more you turn it up, the faster it goes. The more you turn it down, the slower it goes. So when you turn it down completely, it comes off completely. So basically that is it, you guys. That is basically it. So I basically show you guys all the different types of the file. This, you guys probably wondering what this bit is about. This is a buffing bit. So like when you're finished doing your nails and like there is dust and you want to clean the nails off pretty fast, this is pretty good to help buff it and get it all clean. Excuse me, and looking all shine. So this is what that is for. So yes guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye bye my lovelies. See you guys in the next one.